with Jameis Winston of the New Orleans Saints. It's still got a weird ring to me, Jameis Winston of the New Orleans Saints. But so here you are trying to win the quarterback job. And I wonder, tell me what this summer has been like. The first summer, obviously, around here in 15 years without Drew Brees, but obviously, what's it like without him in your locker room?
It's challenging, because I can't even think about the New Orleans Saints without Drew Brees being the first person to be mentioned. But I've been able to communicate with him throughout the summer and just keep a good relationship with him and try to take the run with this thing and keep it rolling.
What's his big either piece of advice or what has he left with you that you take from him?
The biggest thing is just do not be result-oriented. Make sure that we are playing a game based on decisions. If we're executing the way that we need to execute, no matter the outcome of the play, let's make sure that we're just doing the right thing.
How have you and Taysom gotten along competing for this job that you both want so badly?
I think we're just so concerned on doing our job. Like, we're not even really focused on each other. I think that allows us to make each other better because my main goal is to go out there and be the best that I can be for this team and go out there and execute, and I know that he has the same goal.
What has Sean Payton's direction been to both of you guys about this? Obviously, it's a difficult position. You're both competing for one job. What's he said to you guys?
There hasn't been much communication with me one-on-one with Sean. I don't know really with Taysom. Like, my main goal here was to come out during this training camp and show that I could be a better guy. And I feel like that I've been doing my best to show that every day.
Can you tell me what has happened since you left Tampa that you feel has improved your game and gives you a chance now in your second life in the NFL to be a better quarterback?
I think just understanding that the game is a process. When you have guys like Alvin Kamara and have targets like Mike Thomas, like, you know that your job is to give those guys the ball. And I think one thing that Drew really blessed me with is that even though he didn't have the intangibles that he had early on in his career, he still was able to be one of the top quarterbacks in his league just by being productive and what he could do. So not only understanding your strengths and believing that you can do everything with this arm strength and with this talent, but understanding like game plan to game plan, there are different ways to beat a team. And I think that's really one of the biggest things that I learned.
See, I always have wondered about you that you always had the arm talent to make every throw. You always knew the offense inside and out. Do you look back on your career in Tampa and looking at it now and say, hey, maybe I did try to do too much in Tampa?
Well, I think the biggest thing is not understanding when not to do things. I think I've always had just extreme confidence in myself and my abilities, and I always wanted to be that guy. I always wanted to be the guy to know, hey, we can count on Jameis. But I had to understand, like, hey, there are 10 other guys on that field that are counting on Jameis to be the best that he can be. And he doesn't have to be Superman all the time. He can just be the best he can be, and that's good enough.
We'll end with this. How did you feel on Super Bowl Sunday when the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the team that you were drafted to take to the Super Bowl, won the Super Bowl with another guy playing quarterback?
Yeah, it was tough. It was tough, but it was a grateful feeling for me just to see the teammates that I played with, that I spent so many years with, working to get that goal, finally accomplish what they dreamed of accomplishing. And I'm excited for my new beginning. I'm excited to chase that dream with another team, be able to see Tampa twice a year and know that they're really the team that's stopping me from getting that goal every year in this division. So I'm excited for this new opportunity, but I will always remember that Tampa Bay got Tom Brady to get them a Super Bowl.
Jameis Winston, have a great year. Good luck.
Thanks, Peter.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.